Hi friends, in this video we are going to see about machine to learning in unit 1 and it is for third year. In this video we are going to see about testing of machine learning. So in last video we saw about machine learning work process, and it consists of data collection and preparation, choosing an algorithm, then training and evaluating. So those two phases all now we are going to see in detail in this video. So for example, for training a model we are taking some database, and for testing a model also we are taking a database. For example, in the same way, for as like your previous video examples also taken for a particular problem. It may be student database, or it might be departmental store, or it may be medical related databases. Your problem might be anything. We are taking in full database. Okay, that full database is divided into two things. One is training set, another one is testing set. So this data, for example I'm telling you that if you have 1000 rows of data, that is at a single line is in one row, another line is in next row, next row, next row. So this particular rows is called as in one feature. If you choose the specific label, then it will be a feature. You're having column in your Excel sheet, right? That column will be called as features. The top you have label, right? That will be called as features. For example, if you are checking whether my whether I will get heart attack or not, at that time you can consider not my register number, or not my age, or not my locality. At the time you will check what was my BP level and what was my heart rate level. So those two features will be taken for the particular problem. So in the same way, what are the problem you are choosing from the full database, you are supposed to take the relevant features in order to train the model, not with the full model, not with your full model. So here we are taking a model which for relevant features. Okay, that is what your full data sets. Here for example, I am using an having 1000 rows data. Okay, so in that I am training a model. For that, mostly 80% of the data will be taken for training and 20% will be for testing. 20% for testing. So in this case, again, so in this we are taking 80% data is taken for training and 20% for testing. So again, for training we can have two types. The training data set is divided into two parts. One is for training, another one is for validation. Validation is nothing but the testing process which takes place before delivering the product. That is what validation. So again we are taking this 60% for training and 20% for validation. So this is what overall approximate data percentage which is taken for training, testing and validation. So in some cases we may have, for example, if you have less number of data, so that percentage can be vary with each other. So in that case also, if you want to improve the number of data, so we can go with cross-fold validations. So for cross-fold validation also, for example, we have cross-fold validation. So these are the 8 types of cross-fold validations. I'm telling only one cross-fold validation type. It is first type is k-fold cross validations. It is nothing but, for example, you have 100 data. The 100 data is divided into 10 parts. For example, first 10, second 10, third 10, fourth 10, fifth 10. Like this, 10 data, 10 data sets are generated. In that, again, I'm in multiples of permutation combination. I am doing the For example, I am taking first 10 data for testing, second last 90 data for training the model. Next time I am taking the second 10th for testing and remaining for training, and third 10th will be taken for testing and remaining for training. In this case also I can do the training and testing process for my model. And next is prediction. So in next video we will see about predictions and how prediction metrics can be evaluated. Thank you.